Hey, what up, everybody? Rhett Weaver here from Inchland, Utah. Just want to give you kind of an update for our Tuesday tips and mortgage update. Want to kind of show you what's going on in the market really quick, just so you have a general idea of what's happening, so you guys can kind of talk to your borrowers and let them know. Right now on mortgage bonds, we're kind of playing with this purple line right here. What we ended up doing was bouncing off this resistant line, as you can see, for quite a few days here, and then got a pricing improvement. Our rates got a little bit better. Right now, we're going to sit here and bounce for just a little bit. Obviously, on the 14th, we've got the inflation report, which is going to help us. The best part about this is we've almost got 200 basis points to the upside if we can just kind of hold on this purple line, which everybody is really under the assumption of as far as what's going to happen. So if you'll just sit tight for a minute, with this new inflation report coming out and some other reports this month, we should see this hold, and we should see big pricing improvements probably over the next 30, 45 days as this kind of works its way up to that red line. And to kind of support that, I'll show you kind of what's happening in the 10-year treasury. It's kind of hitting the support line here. So as long as we can continue to get red and it starts to go down, we're going to see big pricing improvements with interest rates. A lot of people are still trying to predict that rates aren't going to go down, but all the signs are kind of showing that that's exactly what's going to happen. One thing that I kind of wanted to chat with you guys about is the cost of waiting. For me, I'm just a big believer here. Probably in February, there's going to be a big bull rush, especially if rates get below 6 as far as on homes moving. So what I kind of wanted to show here, and if you guys want a copy of this, just let me know and I can send it out to you. But what this is really going to break down is the amortization versus appreciation. And so over the next 6 months, as you can see here, it's almost, if they don't buy now, they wait about 6 months, they're losing about $4,000 in total. Obviously, the amortization is, just paying down the mortgage from where they basically bought the house to the appreciating, loss as far as the house going up in value. So this is what's interesting to me is once you get to about the 1 year mark, you're looking at about $18,000, a little over it. Once you get to the 2 year mark, we're looking at almost $50,000 in lost money, if they were going to sell the property. So just kind of pass that on to your buyers. That's one thing that I thought was very interesting here is kind of the cost of waiting. We hear a lot of times, especially with mortgage lenders, people want to save up money for down payments. We can do 100% financing. We can do as little as 3% down. So there's basically a program for everybody. And that's what we just got to continue to kind of show everybody. So if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. Obviously, today we're doing really good with mortgage. We're kind of just sitting here holding ever since the announcement from about 3 days ago, from last Friday, as far as what was happening. So we're going to continue to kind of see this bounce back and forth probably until next week with the inflation report. So if you've got any question with interest rates, if you want to take a look at kind of that, cost analysis of kind of waiting, feel free to reach out. Thanks, guys.